Hello everyone and welcome to the Scuffed Kitchen. Sometimes when I'm in the mood for a hearty dish, I tend to cook European stews and sauces. But after a few years, those can get kind of boring. Luckily, a friend of mine told me about a Southeast Asian recipe that might just scratch that itch. Today we are making Filipino goulash, or as it's usually called, beef caldereta. Today's ingredients will be 350 grams of cubed lean beef, 1 potato, 1 carrot, 1 garlic clove, 1 medium-sized onion, half a red and green bell pepper, 350 ml tomato sauce, a bunch of pitted green olives, 2 bay leaves, 20 ml of fish sauce, 25 grams of liver spread, 20 grams of beef bouillon powder, dried chilies to taste, 25 grams of sugar, and finally salt and white pepper. Let's start with the prep work. Begin, as always, by sharpening your knife. Afterwards, peel and dice all the vegetables. I start by peeling the carrot and then I slice off some chunks and set them aside. I do the same with the potato. The bell peppers are just roughly cubed. If there are a few seeds still in there, don't worry about it, just chuck them in. To prep the onion, just chop off the end, cut it in half, and then peel it. Afterwards, you can easily cut it into smaller parts. Peel the garlic and cut it into fine bits as well. Now, let's prepare the dry ingredients. Crush the white peppercorns and the chili. To make mixing the beef bouillon easier, combine it with a bit of hot water. So, to finalize the preparations, season the meat with salt and pepper. Okay, with everything done, it's time to start cooking. Heat up a tablespoon of vegetable oil over medium-high heat in a large pot. Add the meat and sear it off for a few minutes. Then set it aside. Afterwards, add the potato and carrot and give them a quick sear as well. If the stuff sticking to the bottom gets a little bit too brown, reduce the heat, don't let it burn. Once the root vegetables got brown, set them aside as well. Now add the bell pepper and cook them until they are just a bit soft. Remove them afterwards. After deglazing the pan with a bit of water, the next step is to add the onion and garlic and cook them until the onions become translucent. Then add the meat back in, followed by the beef bouillon and the tomato sauce. And give everything a stir. Bring it to a boil, then add the bay leaves, fish sauce, sugar, and the rest of the salt. Give everything a stir, then reduce it to a simmer and let it cook with a lid for 90 minutes or until the meat is tender. Once the time is up, add the root vegetables and let them cook for an additional 10 to 15 minutes. Finally, add the remaining ingredients: bell pepper, olives and liver spread. Mix everything and let the flavors melt for 5 minutes or so. Do a taste test, then add salt and pepper if needed. Serve the stew immediately with plain white rice as the best side dish. And that's it! This Filipino dish is a true flavor bomb and has some similarities to traditional goulash in Europe, but still, it retains its own unique identity and taste. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and while you're here, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time!